Hi there, I'm Eileen from Northern Light Tarot, and tonight I want to do this reading for you. The title of the reading is Will He Come Back Into My Life? And this is to cover the period from mid-December 2018 until mid-January 2019. Okay then, so what I'd like you to do is concentrate on these three sets of cards, okay? And then decide which set of these cards resonates with you most. Is it set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3? Okay, and just to mention that if you would like a highly personalised video recorded reading straight to your email, my price is only £25. You can ask up to 5 questions and you can give as much background information as you would like. All of the details to organise this are in the description box below, and payment is via PayPal. Okay then, so now I'm going to set aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3, and I'm going to go ahead and do this reading, okay? I'm going to place this clarify card here. It's important to state at this point in the reading that my readings are prediction as much as guidance, and it's so important for you to take guidance from, especially from the card representing the present, the future, and then the outcome, and to not be scared by, you know, if there are some negative cards in these 3 sectors, because the universe is guiding you on your path, and you are the centre of your universe, and energy is fluid and things can change. So please take as much guidance as you can from this reading. Okay, so this card represents you and your energies. This card represents the person you're thinking about and their energies. This card represents your feelings towards them. This card represents their feelings towards you. This is your past together, your present together, and the future together. And this is the outcome. Okay. Ooh, I'm liking the look of this. Oh, wow. Okay, so straight away, okay, I am seeing here, is this person going to come back into your life? Well, right now, they are not with you, okay? They are feeling it as well. They are feeling very alone, okay? They are taking a time out. They are thinking of you constantly. I can see that very clearly. That's what's coming through here, okay, with this Hermit card. This is the alone card, okay? So as well as them obviously not being in your life right now, I don't believe that they're with anybody else either, okay? And if they are, then they don't want to be, okay, with this Hermit card. I'm sensing strongly that this person you're thinking about could be one of the earth signs, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They don't have to be. I'm feeling strongly Pisces, water energy also, okay? Now you, as far as your feelings, you're trying to think of ways to bring them back towards you with this Ace of Wands here in this relationship reading, okay? And I do feel that you want to charge in here with some very strong communication, okay? Because we have this Knight of Swords. Yeah, so there's a lot that you want to say, and you want to say it quite soon as well. And I'm actually sensing that there's been some sort of a quite significant fallout here, and you especially, you want to get back together, but there's stuff you need to say also, and yes, most definitely here. Now, their feelings towards you, okay, beautiful, okay, absolutely beautiful. We have the 8 of Wands, okay, so I do believe that very soon they're coming back towards you, and it is simple as that. They are coming back into your life, and it's going to be sooner than you expect. It's going to be unexpected, a real surprise, okay? Most certainly they are coming back in towards you, there's no doubt about that. In the past position, you have the Ten of Wands, so there was a lot of pressure surrounding your relationship. And then you see in the present, we have the Justice card. So, you know, the justice in this situation is that you are meant to reconnect. He is meant to come back in, okay? And then going forwards into the future, we have the Page of Wands, and I actually believe that when he does come back in, that this forceful mental energy and this forceful communication that you were intending upon giving, it will be a lot softer, okay? So there we go. It's sort of like the anger dissipates, okay? And then the final outcome, which is beautiful, is the Knight of Wands. So very passionate energy coming back towards you. This person could be one of the fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And they are certainly, the title of this reading is Will He Come Back Into My Life, from mid-December to mid-January. And we have the Eight of Wands, which is rapid entry of this person coming back into your life, okay? And it's very fiery and it's very passionate with this Knight of Wands, okay? And then we have the Five of Wands, okay? So it's kind of like, it's going to get a bit messy, there's no doubt about it, okay? It doesn't surprise me with all of this Swords energy, okay? But is this person coming back into your life between mid-December and mid-January? Yes, they are. That is the answer, okay? For those of you who chose set of cards number 1. If you'd ever like a private reading, all of my details are in the description box below. Okay, so moving on to set of cards number 2. Okay, the title of this reading is Will He Come Back Into My Life between mid-December and mid-January? Okay, from December 2018 to mid-January 2019. Okay, so just to mention, if you'd ever like a private reading, my readings are video recorded, highly personalised, direct to your email. They cost £25. You can ask up to 5 questions. You can ask sorry, what was I saying? Highly personalised, 5 questions. Feel free to give me as much background information regarding your situation as you would like. That will really assist with the reading. As I say, all of my details are in the description box below. Okay, so the question is, will he come back into my life mid-December to mid-January? This card represents you and your energies. This card is him and his energies. Okay, this is your feelings towards him, his feelings towards you, your past together, your present together, your future together, the outcome, and the clarifier card. Okay, let's see. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. I like this. Oh, wow. Okay. Balance. Oh, okay. Right then. This card here represents the beautiful bond that you two had together, okay? This is your past position, the beautiful King of Cups. It's very romantic, it's very real, it's very strong, and that is a beautiful energy to have in the past position for you two. Now, as regards your feelings towards him, we're up with the we've got the 9 of Pentacles here, and then we've got your feelings towards them, the Queen of Cups. I'm very strongly sensing that they could be one of the water signs, okay? So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a lot of water energy in this reading and a lot of cups energy. You could be one of the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm sensing strongly here Virgo with this 9 Nine of Pentacles here. And with it being the Nine of Pentacles, you know, this is the card of almost completion. And it doesn't surprise me that's your energy here, because in the past we have the King of Cups, you know, this really strong union, this strong bond. And then his feelings, he's got the beautiful Page of Cups. The cup of love is being offered here, okay? His feelings towards you, we have the beautiful Four of Wands, and in a relationship spread, this is the Happy Home card. This is the card of him wanting it all with you. Okay, now it gets a bit sticky here, because we go to the present energy and we have the Eight of Cups, and then going forwards we have the Six of Swords, okay? And these are cards of detachment. And then going into the future, we've got the Temperance card, and then the clarifier is the Magician. So for some of you, I'm sensing that the feelings are there, okay, but for this month, they're not coming back yet, okay? The feelings are very much there and very solid, okay? There is no doubt about it, but there is a reason why you two are apart at the moment. And I'm sensing that there's been some sort of argument or fight, and hearts have been hurt. And for now, you are going your separate ways. However, there is some peace with that, okay, with the Temperance card here. And bear in mind, this is just for 1 month, from mid-December 2018 to mid-January 2019. And what's beautiful about the clarifying card here is the Magician, okay? Now, this is the card of reinvention. It's about life being magical. If you look at the actual card and read what's written there, okay, I'm actually sensing that the foundation of your relationship is so strong that even though you're in separation now, that beyond January, there's a really good chance here at reconciliation, okay? It's about manifestation, and it even says on the card, life is magical. So I'm really, really sensing that as much as there's hurt feelings now and separation right now, that because of this, the cards along the bottom here regarding your energies and your feelings towards each other and the past position, the love is very much still there. And with the Magician going forwards as the clarifier, and then the peace and the balance as well, there's a rejuvenation here. And it may not be in this month, but I do sense that going forwards there's very, very, very strong possibilities for you too, okay? So that was set of cards number 2. Okay, I'm moving on to set of cards number 3 now. So the title of this reading is, Will He Come Back Into My Life? And it's for the time period of mid-December 2018 to mid-January 2019. And it's he or she, obviously, okay? I just want to mention that if you'd like a highly personalised video recorded reading straight to your email, my price is £25. You can ask up to 5 questions and feel free to give me as much background information as you would like. All of the details to arrange this are in the description box below, and payment is via PayPal. Okay, so this card here represents you and your present energies. This card here represents the other person and their present energies. This is your feelings towards them. This is their feelings towards you. This is your past together, your present together, your future together, the final outcome, and the clarifier card. And it's very important to state at this point in the reading that this is a prediction reading, but it's also very, very strongly a guidance reading. You are the centre of your own universe. You have the power to manifest and bring in what you truly deserve, okay, and what's good for your mind, body, spirit, and soul. And, you know, the messages coming through in the present, the future, and the outcome is very important to take them as guidance. Go with your gut, see what resonates, see what you can do to manifest into your world who it is that you truly desire. Okay then. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to beat around the bush in this reading, okay? There's been some major devastation gone on here, quite clearly. You are being represented by the Five of Cups, okay? The message from this card is, as scary as this card looks, okay? Well, it's not as bad as it looks, because as much as 3 cups have fallen over and this person is looking down at them, feeling like all is lost, there's still 2 cups standing behind this person, okay? And it's almost as if this person just can't see that there's hope and faith in their life, okay? So the message from the spirits here is, please, please, please do not feel so down, okay? Please try and feel better, because good things are coming in the future, okay? And the card that represents them is the Moon card, okay? So this is the card of confusion. It's the card of not really knowing the correct path, and that makes sense, because then their feelings towards you is this 3 of Wands. So that's saying to me there's confusion about the path that they're going to take. And then with your feelings towards them, you know, we have the Emperor card, you know, and I'm going to be honest with you. I feel as though they may have been they could have been really quite controlling, okay? There's definitely control issues going on here. And I'm certainly feeling that you need to break free of this situation, okay? In the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Wands in the recent past. Okay, so this is very fiery energy. So you could both be fire signs, or I'm strongly sensing that the person that you're thinking of for this reading could be one of the fire signs, so Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. I say that because your feelings towards them is the Emperor. The Emperor is traditionally represented by Aries, or certainly one of the fire signs, okay? And the Emperor in its negative energy is not very good, okay? And the confusion here, okay, can sometimes represent some sort of mental instability, okay, or upset. You know, I'm not trained in anything like that, but you know that there's some emotional upset going on with them here, and they're on a journey, and you know they may even may welcome back towards you, but I don't see it being the best thing for you, okay? That's all I'm going to say there, because that's what's coming through to me. We have the Five of Pentacles in the present. Okay, so it seems to me that whatever's happened between you has been really, really, really quite devastating, okay? And, you know, I feel that you especially, okay, because I look at the colours in the cards as well. And so there's a lot of black, you know, the cloak on the person here. And then here, there's a lot of darkness in this card also. So I'm sensing that you feel really quite rejected here, okay? What's beautiful going into the future is it's the Fool card, okay? So the message coming through from Spirit here is you've got two choices, okay? You can try again, because I do sense, you know, I am sensing they could well come back, but is it a good thing, okay? So you've kind of got 2 choices here, that you allow them back, okay? And I feel awful to have to say this, but I feel that this card for some of you is that it would be foolish to allow them back, because then going forwards we have the Tower, so it's all going to fall apart again, and then the Ten of Swords, okay, which is the card of feeling really quite, it is the end, okay? For some of you, okay, this is what's coming through now, okay? For some of you, you're gonna have the hope and the faith, okay, that's apparent on this card with the 2 cups standing, and you're going to go forwards and let them come back in, but then you go back to where you were, the feeling of devastation. However, do not be scared of the Ten of Swords energy, because all it's actually really representing is the end of a difficult situation, the end of a difficult situation, okay? And then with every ending is a new beginning, okay? So I think it's beautiful that you're willing to give this another go. Okay, some of you are going to try and give it another go when they come back towards you. Others of you, the damage has already been done. When they do try to come back to you, it's still over for you. And that's where the kind of tower moment comes in, as in, it was never meant to be, it's no good, they are too controlling, okay? And you need to move on from this, and that's what you're going to do with the Ten of Swords, okay? And it's as simple as that. So yeah, that was a set of cards number 3. I'm sorry it wasn't better news. But the thing is that, like I say, it's a guidance reading. And, you know, there's some strong messages coming through here that sometimes we can be, we feel like that we really want somebody. We feel like we really want them back. And weirdly, it's because they've been treating us really badly and we just don't know to expect anything else, and we get drawn in, and we, you know, the worse we're treated, the more we put up with it, you know. It's kind of like a chipping away at somebody, okay? And you must not let anybody do that to you. And when somebody is there and they're chipping away at you, it brings you down, it brings you down, it brings you down. And then when they discard you anyway, then you're at your rock bottom, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? Because that's what they've done to you. So it's about understanding the process. It's about understanding that that's what some people will do, and that you're worth far, far more than that, okay? So that's the message coming through here, okay? For those of you who chose set of cards number 3, this situation, overwhelmingly for most of you, it needs to end. And that's a good thing, because then, you know, wow, then things are going to get a lot better for you, and you're going to pick yourself back up. You won't have this 5 of Pentacles energy anymore. And the wonderful thing is what I'm sensing here with your energy, okay? It's really good. The 2 cups are still standing, so nothing is going to devastate you. You know, you've got hope and you've got faith, and you can see forwards into the future, and you can see the things, that there's opportunities out there for you. There's somebody out there for you who will value you and love you as you deserve to be loved and valued. Okay then, so that was set of cards number 3. Okay then, bye for now.